Thank you. Welcome to the Cannabis Regulation Commission meeting. Today is Thursday, November 17th, 2022. The time now is 2:01 p.m. I'm President Robert Ahn, and I'll be chairing this meeting. The following commissioners have also joined this meeting virtually via Zoom. We have Vice President Mason, Commissioners Crockett, Figueroa, Villa, and Naro. DCR's Interim Executive Director, Michelle Grakian, has also joined this meeting, along with members of the department and the City Attorney's Office. Before we begin, we'll be going over some general instructions for today's meeting. Due to the COVID-19 pandemic, this meeting is being conducted virtually via Zoom and is being live streamed on DCR's website. Those who wish to watch this meeting may do so by visiting cannabis.lacity.org and clicking the About menu item on the top. Under the About menu, click the Commission Meetings link, scroll down to the bottom of the Commission's Meetings page to find the live stream. Folks can also listen to this meeting by calling council phone at 213-621-2489 or 818-904-9450. Those in the public who want to offer public comment may call one of the two toll-free numbers, 877-853-5257 or 888-475-4499. Enter meeting ID 860-838-7310. Agendas for today's meeting can be found on the department's website at cannabis.lacity.org and navigating to the commission page under the About menu. This meeting is being recorded, therefore we ask commissioners, department staff, and all members of the public to please clearly state your name when you speak. The audio file will be posted online within 48 hours of the meeting. If you're on the Zoom call, when the item you wish to speak on is called, press *9 to get on the speaking queue. We will then call out each speaker by the last 4 digits of your phone number to identify the caller. The caller will be prompted to unmute themselves by dialing *6. If there are no other items you wish to speak on, you may disconnect from the call and view the meeting via the live stream or dial council phone. We'll be following the agenda order today. Today's presentation of the commission meeting will be available on the department's website within 2 business days. We'll consider general public comment and single or multiple agenda items together. You'll have 1 minute for general public comment, 1 minute per item with a maximum of 2 minutes for multiple items. We ask that you speak, we ask that you state whether you're providing general public comment and or other items that you're speaking on before you begin to comment so that the staff can appropriately time. If the speaker does not specify which items that they are speaking on, only 1 minute will be provided. We will now open general public comment and single or multiple agenda items. Speakers can address the commission on non-agenda items related to items that are within the jurisdiction of the commission or provide public comment for items in today's agenda by dialing *9 on your telephone. Commissioners and staff, please mute your microphones. Ms. Treviso, please call the first speaker.
If you wish to provide public comment, please dial *9. President Ahn, I don't see any callers in the queue.
Okay, seeing none, let's go ahead and we'll close both the general public comment agenda item and single or multiple agenda item periods. And let's move on to item number 1 of the agenda. Commissioners, you should have an advanced calendar before you regarding our future meeting dates. Please take a look and advise if there are any planned absences. Okay, seeing none, let's move on to the approval of the minutes. We were sent the minutes of November 3rd, 2022 for review. Do I have a motion to approve those minutes?
I move to approve.
Commissioner Crockett with a motion. Do we have a second?
Can I second, even though I wasn't there?
City Attorney?
Hi, everyone. This is Taylor Wagner, Deputy City Attorney. I believe under the Commission's rules and operating procedures, you may second if you have reviewed the recording of the meeting.
I well, not the recording, but the document, the minutes that we were sent.
Correct. My recommendation would be that someone who was present at the meeting or had reviewed the recording second
Okay.
this motion.
This is Vice President Mason. I'll second.
Thank you, Vice President Mason. Please call the roll.
Commissioner Crockett, how do you vote?
Aye.
Vice President Mason, how do you vote?
Aye.
Commissioner Naro, how do you vote?
Aye.
Commissioner Figueroa Villa, how do you vote?
Aye.
President On, how do you vote?
I vote aye.
The vote is 5-0 and the motion passes.
Ms. City Attorney, can the commissioner vote on an item when she was not in attendance?
If this, is this still referring to the minutes?
Yes.
I believe she would need to abstain unless she's reviewed the recording.
Okay, can we clean this up?
Sure.
So I have to abstain then.
Yes, can we? Yes, for the
Okay.
record.
Okay, that's fine.
Commissioner Figueroa Villa abstains, so the vote is 4-0 and the motion passes.
Okay, great. Thank you. Let's move on to commission announcements and updates. Do we have any at this time? Okay, seeing none, let's move on to future agenda requests.
This is Vice President Mason. President On, did we never mind. Never mind.
Okay. All right, let's move on to item number 2. Item number 2 is a finding to continue teleconference meetings pursuant to AB 361, which requires that all legislative bodies make findings concerning the state of emergency stemming from the COVID-19 pandemic to continue holding virtual meetings. Do I have a motion to approve AB 361?
This is Vice President Mason. I move that the commission determine in accordance with AB 361, Section 3E3, that this legislative body has considered the circumstances of the state of emergency and that the state of emergency continues to directly impact the ability of the members to meet safely in person and/or state or local officials continue to impose or recommend measures to promote social distancing.
Can
Thank you.
I ask a question now? On this
Yes.
item?
On this item, yes.
Okay, so I get that we have to do this every time in order to have virtual meetings. But what is the standard or the criteria that we don't have to do this anymore and move and have meetings in person? Like next year, we're starting a new year. I get it this year. So what is a plan to start meeting in person, I guess is my question.
Ms. Figueroa, Commissioner Figueroa, is this a legal question as far as when is it permissible?
Well, I know the council meetings are starting to meet in person. So what happened? I don't know if it's a legal question or it's just a question, a plan to start meeting in person. So I'm just learning about this and getting it. So if you don't have the answer now, I could check later, but yeah, when will we start meeting in person? Maybe that's my simple question.
Hi, Commissioner. It's Michelle Grockian. How are you?
Hey, how are you?
I wanted to address your question. It's something that we are discussing internally at this moment. It's also my understanding that the governor is probably going to be ending the emergency rules.
Okay.
So once he officially does that, I think that other commissions across, not just in the city of Los Angeles, but across the LA County and other cities are going to have to return to in-person meetings. because AB 361 is essentially an emergency order, if that's what I understand. Taylor, please jump in if I'm mischaracterizing this at all. And I'm sure we'll also get to some direction from the new administration on this as well.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Appreciate the question.
Yeah, it's a great question. There's also some logistics involved from what I understand. We previously used to work, we used to convene at the Department of Public Works room. So I think those are the things that we would have to figure out
Okay.
as far as location, the time, etc. But great question.
Thank you.
Okay, with that, let's see if we have a second. Vice President Mason had the motion on the floor, and we need a second to move. We've got a second from Commissioner Figueroa. Please call the roll.
Vice President Mason, how do you vote?
Aye.
Commissioner Figueroa Villa, how do you vote?
Aye.
Commissioner Crockett, how do you vote?
Aye.
Commissioner Naro, how do you vote?
Aye.
Vice President On, how do you vote?
Aye.
The vote is 5-0 and the motion passes.
Thank you. Today we have a very short agenda and meeting, so that's the last item. Are there any final questions or any deliberations that need to be addressed at this time? Okay, seeing none, I'm going to go ahead and adjourn today's meeting. The time now is 2:12. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Oh, yeah, and happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Happy Thanksgiving.